Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CSTV. I'm your host, Kathleen Nigal Toto, Madam CS, and this is The Striker. Stay tuned and have it raw and real. The Striker today, we are looking at Mukhisa Kituyi's message to Baba with regard to AU chairmanship race and the elections that are to take place. By Saturday, we could have actually finished them. You know, Baba came out the other day and said that the AU chairmanship race, that's the African Union Commission chairperson race, is not a matter of life and death, and that actually he will concede defeat if actually he loses. You understand? And from different angles, we have Kenyans with different, a stand on Baba's position as far as that chairmanship is concerned. We have those who support Baba and we have those who don't support Baba. However, Mukhisa Kituyi has come out actually with 3 reasons, all 3 factors that he feels are going to influence the outcome of those elections. These 3 aspects are completely beyond Baba's control. So these are 3 factors forms the basis of this discussion. Is Baba going to win or is Baba going to lose? However, before we dive in, if you are new to this channel, welcome home, karibu nyumbani. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment on our videos. Turn on the notification bell so that the next time we are uploading a video, YouTube will automatically notify you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for tuning in. Kindly remember to like, share, and comment on our videos. Now, on Saturday, all eyes are on Addis Ababa, the outcome of the African Union chairmanship, African Union Commission chairmanship. We have 3 candidates, all who are actually racing to grab this opportunity. Here in Kenya, Baba is our candidate at the AUC. And we have those people who feel that actually Baba should win this race. Why? Number 1, Baba supporters feel like if Baba wins the AU chairmanship, it will be a very honorable way to retire from the Kenyan politics. Because if Baba retires without having won the position of a president in Kenya, and now losing the AU chairmanship, is going to have a very terrible and a very humiliating retirement. So they just feel that it could be the best way for Baba to retire from local politics and from Kenyan politics, and also by the time he finishes his term at the AU, actually he could not even think of again the Kenyan politics. Number 2, the win of Baba at the AUC is very important to Kenya Kwanza government, especially to President Ruto. Because if Baba wins at AU, it means President Ruto can bank on the support of ODM and it is strongholds for his presidential bid come 2027. And if Baba loses, then it means Baba will come back, be a very active person in the local politics, and now things have been made worse by the court's declaration that Azimio One Kenya coalition is the majority party in the National Assembly. So meaning Baba will come back more powerful than even he left the Kenyan politics. So literally, Ruto is banking on Baba's win so that he can have a very easy ride come 2027 as far as the presidency is concerned. While all these mixed reactions exist, we also have those ones who feel that Papa betrayed them and therefore he should not win at the AUC. And for those ones who don't support Ruto, they also feel Baba should not win so that Baba can come back. Baba should not win so that he can come back, destabilize the Kenya Kwanza government, and also destabilize Ruto's plan for 2027. All said and done, Mukhisa Kituyi has come out and is telling us 3 reasons why, or 3 factors that are going to influence the AU chairmanship and why Baba is not likely to win. So point number 1, it has to do with President William Ruto's diplomatic ties and support of Israel in their war against Palestine. We know Israel has been, bombing Gaza, attacking the Palestine, etc. And President Ruto seemed to support Israel at the expense of Palestine. And therefore, Palestine is naturally an Islamic state. And the Islamic nations in Africa feel so bad that their own brothers and sisters did not receive support from President Ruto. The fact that President Ruto supported Israel against Palestine, then it means the Islamic nations are not going to vote in a candidate from Kenya because President Ruto ideally is their enemy. Honestly speaking, here there's one thing that is going to work. The aspect of social identity, the religious identity, and the political patriotism. There is no way Islamic nations are going to vote in to support Baba in AU, while number one, they have their own candidate who is a Muslim. Number two, President Ruto betrayed them by supporting Israel against Palestine. So from where I stand, because religion is the opium of the people, and religion tends to make people become more emotional when they feel one of their own, especially the religion, is attacked. The Islamic nations will not support Baba. So that means Baba's threshold in terms of winning has come down. Number two, it has to do with the language. Sometimes back I did a video here and I told you language is a very powerful thing. If you are very careful during the Mchadara Africa, that is the debate, you realize that the candidate from Djibouti was actually transversing in 3 languages, English, French, and Arabic. Literally, he was trying to demonstrate that he can be able to interact with all countries that are speaking these languages in Africa. So from where I stand, in Africa, we have the Francophone and the Anglophone countries. The Francophone are the French-speaking countries. And already, they have a candidate. We have 2 candidates who can speak French in the race. So that means there's no way the Francophone nations are going actually to vote for Baba, who cannot speak French. The only language he speaks is English, when they have people who can actually understand them without needing a translator. So from where I stand again, the Francophone African countries are likely to stand with one of their own, And that means again, the threshold of Baba, as far as the AU chairmanship win is concerned, is coming down. Again, in that case, I agree with Mukhisa Kituyi that the second factor that is going to reduce Papa's winning chances is the language. And finally, it's all about the division in Anglophone Africa. Anglophone Africa, this is where Baba is coming from. And already Anglophone Africa has 2 candidates. Now, the SADC nations have their own candidates from Madagascar. And all the 16 SADC countries have thrown their weight behind the candidate from Madagascar. So, when you look actually of what is remaining, Baba is remaining with very few countries that are supporting him. Because if Anglophone Africa is divided, already that is a divided house. Then the Horn of Africa is divided because Kenya has produced a candidate and also Djibouti has a candidate. So we cannot say that we are going to vote as a Horn of Africa or we are going to vote as Anglophone Africa. The Horn of Africa is divided, Djibouti has a candidate and Kenya has a candidate. Again, the Anglophone Africa is divided because Madagascar has a candidate and SADC has declared support for that candidate and Kenya has a candidate. Now, Baba is remaining only with the East African community to support him. But again, when you look at the East African community, in as much as we have 7 countries in the community, I'm sure there are those countries that are not going to support Baba. For example, Somalia. Somalia is likely to support the Djibouti guy or even the guy from Madagascar. There's no way Somalia is going to support Kenya. And number 2, for those countries that have like French as their language, maybe a country like Kigali, Rwanda, is likely actually to change tune the last minute Because in any case right now, Kenya is kinda supporting Congo against Rwanda, the M23 thing. And President Ruto being the chairperson of the region, now, if it's not going to sing to the tune of Kagame, Kagame may actually decide kumcheza in time. So from where I stand, there is no way Baba has control over these factors. There's nothing he can do about them. And from where I stand, these factors are going to influence the outcome of the AU chairmanship come Saturday, February 2025. Those are my opinions though. I'm wishing Baba all the best. But again, we cannot run away from external forces that we don't have control over. What are your opinions? Total my opinions. Let me get yours in the comment section below. Kindly remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment on our videos. And yeah, see you next time with another video on why Ruto's rifting of the vetting process in terms of getting IDs on border communities is like selling the country to terrorists. See you next time.